Don't let them take no more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come for my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey. Politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a Sammy. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping to the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't.
Hey everyone, good to see ya. Hope y'all have had a great day in the neighborhood. Hey Shannon, good to see you, my friend. It was beautiful here today. I think it got close to 80 here. I was like, what? This guy said, Mama, I think the weather is crazy. I said, yeah. I said, I think it's bipolar. It's got something going on with it. Here I was wearing hoodies and sweats, and now I have to whip out my t-shirt and my shorts. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Chris, I didn't take no nap. I was going to, but me and Sky had a little adventure we took. Hey, Gator Girl, good to see you. Love you. We baked cookies today. Homemade from scratch. She liked them. My dad liked them. My cousin liked them. I'm just weird. I didn't like them too good. Oh, I got a picture. Let me see. I can show you, Chris. Let me see. You see. Here they was before I baked them. We done like 3 batches. It's like the batter just kept getting more and more and more. And I'll show you what I finally did at the end to get rid of it all. But that's what they looked like before we put them in the oven. And that's what they looked like when they came out. And this was mine because Sky says, Mom, I'm done. I can't do you no more. So she left me, so I just made some mega cookies, I called them. I dipped like a big old dipper full of cookie dough on the sheet and just spread it out. So I'm done with this. I'll just stick with baking cakes. Scott can decorate them. I'll just bake the cakes. They was molasses cookies. Yeah. The recipe said there was grandma's molasses cookies, homemade. So we was gonna do chocolate chip, but Sky abandoned ship on me, so we just got them done. And she said, no more baking cookies, so. Yeah, I got your picture, Tracy. That's why I was a little bit late. I was getting it sent over. Right, here's the picture that Tracy sent me. Sky liked them. My dad loved them, and my cousin loved them. I'm weird. I mean, they was okay, but I don't know. So you may like them, Chris. I don't know. I don't know. But this is the picture that Tracy sent me of Teddy and his girlfriend. That's Teddy and his girlfriend. I guess they had a play date today. Right, Tracy? Yeah. They had a play date today. Look at little Teddy there. That's sweet. There's my Teddy. And then let me see. Here's a picture that Tracy sent me yesterday because I just only showed 2. So right here's the other one she sent me yesterday. It says, when you can only afford one campsite, but the whole family's coming. That's the way we roll. I could do that. I would have to be on the top, though, in case our rigging didn't work and it started collapsing. I would want to be the top tent. Is that okay, Tracy? If I get on the top? We'll stick Chris in the in the very bottom one. And then whoever wants to be in my tent can be in my tent. Because I want to be on the top. Because I don't want to be. But that does look neat. Wonder if you really could do something like that. Tracy, you're giving me bad ideas. Yeah, but Chris, you would get squished. If them little thin rails right there, them little thingies on the side would loosen or break, you would have all of us on top of you. Oh, me. And here's our other one, of course, coffee. I'm holding coffee, so yeah, I'm pretty busy. That's a good one for Gator Girl. She has to have her coffee, and Kim, and Darlene. And then Kim sent me this one. I'm figuring it's about me. Most of hers is towards me. Me thinking not only of the type of shenanigans I need to get up to, but the size and quality of each said shenanigan. That's pretty much it. I wake up saying, what am I going to get into this today? Except I don't look like that, but that saying's good. And then she sent this one. Oh, I guess she just, this one was just funny to her. Because I don't have no son. I mean, I got my nephew. He's like a son to me. But this is one that says, my boy just asked me if Bingo is the name of the farmer or the dog. Now I am questioning everything I thought I knew about life. Bingo, Bingo, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I remember that song. Yeah, I can handle hot chocolate. Hot chocolate's good. It makes you grow strong. It gives you energy. Hot chocolate is good. And then this one is the one I seen today. I love this one. This is one that I seen. Country people talk to bugs before killing them. You then flew up in the wrong house, buddy. It's true, I do say that to flies. I'm like, don't start nothing. Get out of here. Oh, Carrie, that's a bunch of bull crap. I got I seen they're all saying that Trump's trying to silence everybody. And in my eyes, he's taking out the trash. Us patriots don't want to listen to that junk anymore. We heard it for 4 years straight. And then I found this one, this little meme from Dale Jr. about Charlie. I thought it was neat. He says, if you mock the tragedy, in other words, kiss his rump. So I kind of like that one. Now, it's a bunch of bull malarkey. I mean, they wasn't complaining when they was censoring certain media people when the COVID was going around and people was stating facts about it. They wasn't complaining when Biden and all of them shut that speech down. But then whenever they got the hateful and disgraceful speech going on, they want it to be allowed. Hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Hey, I'm good. I actually shut CNN down, MSNBC, all of them. Dang. Get some regular people to tell the truth on there. That's what I think about it. But everybody has their opinion. I seen this today. I thought was cute. I mean, they think the left silenced speech, but I like this one.
Am Charlie Kirk.
I 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 am Charlie Kirk. I am Charlie Kirk. I am Charlie Kirk.
I am Charlie Kirk.
I am Charlie Kirk. I am Charlie Kirk. I am Charlie Kirk. I am Charlie Kirk.
I am Charlie Kirk.
I am Charlie Kirk.
I am Charlie Kirk.
I am Charlie Kirk.
I am Charlie Kirk, and we are just getting started.
You guys give me great hope. God bless you guys.
I am.
Yep, they're just getting started. Really, Big Bot? I didn't see that. Hey, Ricky, good to see you. Love you, my friend. Praying for you. Hope you're feeling better. And then, if you seen on band, they picked Charlie's wife to take his place. So here's a minute clip on it.
We do have some breaking news now. Turning Point USA, headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona, has just announced that Erica Kirk has been elected the new CEO and chair of their board. That organization has explained it this way on X. In prior discussions, Charlie expressed to multiple executives that this is what he wanted in the event of his death. When Erica addressed the nation after Charlie Kirk's death, she promised her husband's legacy would live on.
Charlie, I promise I will never let your legacy die, baby. I won't. I promise I'll make Turning Point USA the biggest thing that this nation has ever seen. I promise.
Wow, those words feel so much bigger now in the perspective of Erica Kirk running that organization, Turning Point USA. We'll be right back.
She's keeping her promise to him. She's one great lady, strong. I would still be underneath my bed, I guess, still crying my eyes out. She's strong. I believe God's got his hand over her. She's going to do something. She's going to be amazing. My personal opinion. No, I didn't see that, Tracy. Why am I missing all of this? I'm usually up on everything. No, I didn't see that, Tracy. And 6 minutes, and then we got Trump in England calling out one of the reporters was asking about Jimmy Kimmel about speech. Let's listen to what Trump had to say. I love it.
And on a separate issue, free speech, your Vice President Vance said that free speech is under attack in the UK. Do you agree with him? And Prime Minister, we saw the dismissal of a very well-known chat show host in America last night, Mr. Kimmel. Is free speech more under attack in Britain or America?
Well, Jimmy Kimmel was fired because he had bad ratings more than anything else, and he said a horrible thing about a great gentleman known as Charlie Kirk. And Jimmy Kimmel is not a talented person. He had very bad ratings, and they should have fired him a long time ago. So, you can call that free speech or not. He was fired for lack of talent. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, firstly, on the question of Charlie Kirk, can I just express how shocking that is, I think, to everybody who believes in free speech and in democracy. It sent shockwaves through the world. And I know that he was a friend of the president, and I reached out straight away to the president because I understood how impactful it would be on him and his family. And we all need to be absolutely clear about that. Whatever our political views, it is shocking and is to be condemned. On free speech, not much to add to the answer I gave earlier. This country's had free speech for a very, very long time. It is part of who we are as a country, and it is the values that we fought for. We fought for it during the Second World War alongside each other. So we need no reminding of the importance of free speech in this country. Thank you.
Trump looks like he's about ready to go off. You could see him look up and kind of roll his eyes. That means full crap. Like Bitbot said, they're arresting people for their speech and for jokes and memes and all of that. And they're just hurt because JD called them out on it. See, though, our government didn't have nothing to do with Jimmy Kimmel, no matter how much the left screams and yells about it. The company got rid of him because he was getting them in debt. They was losing money. And like I said, I believe last night, I believe I've only watched him maybe 2 times in my lifetime. And both times he was talking bad about Melania. And nah, you leave Melania alone. She's a good person. Hey, Debbie, good to see you. 3 minutes, pass it back. Or 2 minutes now. But you could tell Trump didn't agree with what he was saying, and I bet you he would love to have a little one-on-one with that reporter and tell him how it is. Chris, I got people watching you. They're watching you, buddy. You better be good. I already had to send Darlene a case of gummy bears to pay her for her services. You're breaking me up on gummy bears and gummy worms, Chris. I have to I have to pay my help. Hey, Party Bones, good to see you, my friend. Chris, come on. No, I didn't, Party Bones. 3, 2, 1. USA, 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 USA. Thank you all very much. And then we got finally Antifa, which I believe BitBot posted last night in chat. If I'm wrong, BitBot, correct me. But I believe he posted this last night in chat, and I found the clip to show y'all about Antifa, or he could have posted it on Band. I'm not for sure. He posted it somewhere. But here's a little clip about Trump classifying Antifa as a terrorist organization.
Talking about really making sure we tone down the violence. And if you are going to be violent, then you could be put in a category of a terrorist. And he said the Antifa is sick and dangerous, and Antifa will be designated a major terrorist organization. He said, I'm pleased to inform our many USA patriots that I am designating Antifa a sick, dangerous, radical left disaster as a major terrorist organization. I will also be strongly recommending that those funding Antifa will be thoroughly investigated in accordance with the highest legal standards and practices. Thank you for your attention on this matter.
So 2 things on this. First of all, this is long overdue. It's not just an ideology. If you remember the Summer of Love, that was many of those people were Antifa.
And he talked about doing it then.
That's exactly right. And now he's back in the presidency. He's making it happen. They're domestic terrorists. They set things on fire. They assault cops. And there was no consequences. The second thing about this that makes it so important, now that they're a domestic terrorist organization, now you can go after the people that are funding it, the RICO cases. And many people have said, George Soros Let's evaluate him and all his Open Society and all of these organizations that are funding these underground groups.
Watch out, George Soros. Tick tock, tick tock. Praise the Lord. But I like that. Trump is cleaning the house. And then we got Trump in London. Let's watch him here. Some of y'all might not like this one, but I do. Yo, like I said, we can agree to disagree, but I like this little dig he done.
Correspondent Peter Ducey joins us now from London. Good evening, Peter.
Good evening, Brett. Right now, as we speak, the President and the First Lady and the royal family are still breaking bread at a table that is 51 yards long. That is more than half of a football field. And when the guest of honor gave his scripted toast, he happened to leave out one of the king's kids, Prince Harry.
I just want to say that His Majesty has also raised a remarkable son in His Royal Highness, Prince of Wales. Really amazing.
Tonight, the royal family served 160 dignitaries a vintage port from 1945 in honor of their guest, President number 45.
We celebrate a relationship between our two countries that surely neither Washington nor King George III could possibly have imagined.
President Trump ditched the Beast for a horse-drawn carriage ride before the Royal Navy's Red Arrows flew in formation above Windsor Castle, leaving red, white, and blue vapor trails behind. The Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Kate, were all smiles.
It's very rare they all get together like this for a visit by a foreign leader. They're doing it to make a point. They are aligning themselves very publicly today with the President of the United States, who they know actually believes in his heart fundamentally in the principles of free speech, as indeed do they.
The American delegation for the state banquet includes AI innovators like Jensen Huang, Sam Altman, and Tim Cook. Tomorrow, President Trump heads to Chequers, the country residence of the Prime Minister, Keir Starmer.
I tell you what, for Keir Starmer, Trump coming, the state visit, the pageantry at Windsor is a fabulous distraction. He is having a catastrophic time as Prime Minister.
Problems with immigration and free speech are to blame, according to one of Starmer's predecessors, the short-tenured Liz Truss.
Is Britain pivoting towards Trumpism?
I think it definitely is.
The next thing on the president's agenda after tonight's state banquet is a meeting where the Brits are expected to ask him for relief from steel and aluminum tariffs, which means that tomorrow we will transition from the art of the meal to the art of the deal.
Tracy, we'll keep Judy in our prayers. Them treatments are rough. But she'll be on our list. But Trump only talked about one of his boys, left the other one out. And let me see. This one, I guess. See, I've been a busy little beaver today. In between baking, running, going to visit my dad and finding videos. Tracy, you know how many more rounds she has to take? They told my dad when he took it that the first rounds was the made you feel the sickest, and then it would get easier. But it was the opposite with him. It didn't bother him until they done the very last treatment that they done. Well, we'll be praying, Tracy. I hate that word. I mean, I know you're not supposed to hate things, but that word, I can't. I don't even like saying it. Sky will call it the sea. She'll say, Mama, when's Papa gonna go get his scan for the sea? She won't say it. She'll call it the sea. Like she don't like the word blood. She'll say juice. It's juice. I just let her call whatever she wants to call. I know what she's talking about. As long as I know, we're good. But if she gets in some kind of code that I don't know, then we'll have a problem. Yeah, it's the C and juice. That's what she uses. So if y'all hear me say juice, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not a cup of juice. Because we don't drink juice around here. But then we got this one. These people are ridiculous. And Montel's in on it too now. Well, he just wants a spotlight. That's all he wants. He wants attention. I tell you what. He needs to go sit in a corner somewhere.
Charlie Kirk was assassinated in front of thousands, and millions more saw it online. Even Charlie Sheen called it a turning point.
I think for this generation, I think that's their JFK moment. I mean, seriously. He didn't demean people. He didn't ridicule people. He didn't belittle or embarrass or gotcha. He showed up, as prepared as you could have been, as passionate as you could have been.
So instead of demanding justice or honoring Kirk, the media is romanticizing the homicide.
I don't think I've ever experienced a press conference in which we've read text messages that are so fulsome, so robust, so apparently, allegedly self-incriminating, and yet on the other hand, so touching, right? With the suspect reaching out to his roommate, who is allegedly his boyfriend. He was trying to protect him. He kept calling him my love. My reason for doing this is to protect you, but also asking him to delete the messages and not speak to law enforcement. So there's this heartbreaking duality that we're seeing very tragically playing out here.
It was a murder, not a tragic love story. That ABC reporter was forced to apologize. Kamala Harris's ex-boyfriend, Montel Williams, feels very passionate about the assassination. He thinks it's a poetic tale about two star-crossed lovers.
Love-torn child, a kid. This is probably his first real relationship, and somebody was disparaging the person that he loved. he sat on that building for 30 minutes before he took the shot. Why did he wait until the first word trans came up? Then he took the shot. I think this was a emotionally stunted person who literally, I want to say it this way, just hear me, tried to defend his significant other, not trying to defend some ideology.
He killed Charlie Kirk out of true love to show his trans boyfriend he had a big heart. Can you believe this? They're basically saying, you can love so hard, you might have to kill. Then suddenly Obama comes out of nowhere and points his finger at Trump.
When I hear not just our current president, but his aides, who have a history of calling political opponents vermin, enemies, who need to be targeted, that speaks to a broader problem that we have right now.
Trump, Charlie, and Scalise have all been shot. And Obama and Kimmel are pointing fingers at us. Last night, after everything about this assassin came out, CNN still wouldn't admit why he did it.
We don't have a motive yet. We don't know yet. We're waiting. Obviously, we've heard what the governor's had to say, what the FBI director said today.
Come on, we don't have a motive yet.
We know.
We don't have a motive yet.
What's
really?
happening with?
Really, that's CNN's position.
I mean, from law enforcement,
he just happened
Senator,
to fire the gun in celebration.
I'm not arguing with you politically. I'm saying that law enforcement has not put a specific motive. You know that there's a difference of what they're putting in a legal
They
argument
have. That
than what you're
statement is
talking
false.
about, and you're not even. We're not even arguing.
Darlene, hold my Mountain Dew. Oh, Lord. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. I'm not doing no news tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm news free. Because that one there really really irritated me. I just about had to repent after I heard it. I said, really? Obama says, what do you think, talking about Trump and us, that we criticize and villain the Democrats, and who's being called Hitler, who's being called a cult, who's being called deplorables. Last time I checked, it was us. I was like, oh my Lord, help me. Lord, help me. Don't make me have to give Sky $20. Yep. I tell you. Lord mercy. That's right, darling. I don't even know stupid could explain them. I think they've gone to lunatic or something. They've went to a new level. I thought stupidity was about as bad as you can get, but they've even crossed that line. They went on into the deep water. And still here, like today, I was like, man, if I wanted to get in an argument with some people, because like I said, I've been lurking on channels, I see and I hear people say the left and the right are the same. The Republicans and the Democrats and the MAGA and are the same. And I'm like, oh my Lord, help me. Here we are holding vigils, candlelight, praising God, praying. Last count I've checked, there's not been one fire started. One riot started. I don't believe there's nothing that's been started other than us hitting our knees and praying harder. About like with BitBot, we need a rapture to get here. Take us out of this crazy place. Hey, Cindy, good to see you, my friend. Love you. Because I just have a feeling it's just going to get crazier and crazier. Like they say, good is bad and bad is good. And we're seeing it. I'm like, I even prayed last night, God, come on. I don't want Sky to grow up in this world. It's messed up. It's crazy. Just come on and take us. It's crazy. But Obama and Montel, Lord, they just need to go on and sit down somewhere. They're trying to instigate things. I know, Gator Girl. But this world's so mixed up that all the evil and bad things, people that don't know, it's like everything's backwards. Sometimes I think I'm the crazy one. Like, am I thinking right? Am I normal? Which I know I'm not normal, so Chris, hush, don't say nothing. Yep, God's a good, loving God. He'll protect us through all of this. I just pray it opens up some eyes. And I believe he is. And he's making our youth stronger. He's making his God's army. He's preparing everybody. But I would wish he'd just come on and take us all. Get us out of this mess. Let me see. Then I got old Gutfield here. Because I know you're a smart aleck, Chris. You have to throw a dig at me. So I figured you would say something whenever I asked if I was normal. You would come back with something. That's how I know what you're thinking. I think I need a refund on my training. I think I trained them too well, Tracy. Now it's coming to bite me in the butt. No. You never cause any problems. You're sweet, innocent. Yeah, here we go. This one's a little bit longer because I couldn't stop because he was nailing it about this week. So I hope y'all like it.
To another story, that's how it usually works, but that doesn't feel right. And if we only wanted to give you cheap laughs. So last week was hell. This week could be better. It would have to be. And we could move on to another story. That's how it usually works, but that doesn't feel right. And if we only wanted to give you cheap laughs, we'd just show you Brian Kilmeade's SAT scores. But unlike most stories that happen in life, the assassination of Charlie Kirk is immune to news cycles and short attention spans and unchanging media bias. That should have been true when Trump was shot, but because that story exposed the media's own complicity, it disappeared faster than Tim Waltz when a car backfires. But Charlie's murder exists now and forever, and his martyrdom resonates all over the world at marches and vigils. But it also had its share of ghouls safe in their protected nest, cheering his death. Like a guy named Bob Villain. I guess the name Bob Douchebag was already taken.
I want to dedicate this next one to an absolute piece of a human being. The pronouns was, were.
You know, I miss the days when rockers used to get high on drugs and not the stench of their own farts. This dope thinks he's speaking truth to power, but he's never expressed an opinion where there was potential for dissent. It's like when Hillary would call Trump racist when she was giving a speech, or Colbert doing the same in front of his live studio audience. People cheer, but that's like a zookeeper thinking he's George Carlin because the hyenas laughed. So this goon is no punk, he's a pussy. The cowardly opposite of Charlie. Charlie could face his critics, but if this guy were in the same room with Charlie, he would be humiliated, and no one would dare shoot this guy. Why bother? His preening ignorance would be an ongoing death sentence. Of course, now he's playing coy as he tries to deny his own words, but he's as bad at walking it back as Joe Biden was at walking forward. Of course, Charlie was talented, charming, persuasive, and brilliant, and this twerp is none of that, and he knew it. And for the envious, it's better the good die than the bad change. True, Charlie was divisive in that he showed us the dividing line between truth and bull, between good and evil. I bring that up to show you the contrast in reactions. On one side, there is an awakening. You can feel it, and it's huge. On the other side, a mass cognitive dissonance. You're watching people getting fired for their behavior. Many of them teachers in positions of power over your children, cheering a young man's death. I tell you, school was much better when teachers only had blue hair because they were 105 years old. What's telling, of course, is their shock at being fired, cocooned in a bubble where the only oxygen is the steam from their own bull. They just assumed that their opinion was acceptable, but then reality pierced their bubble. And it was with no help from the media. After all, they're the ones who built the bubble. Nope, this is just us doing it. And we do not care how the media tries to portray it, for they are as dead to us as the muskrat on Maxine Waters' head. For us, the murder of Charlie Kirk is a transcendent experience. For the loss is both personal and connective. I feel it, you feel it. It's bigger than you and me because it's all of us. And as it's often said, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. But on the other side, it's just a whole. And they fill it with cognitive dissonance. Their thoughts no longer match up with reality, so they must rationalize their previous beliefs to protect them from the horrible realization that they might be the bad guys. Think about it. If you support assassination, mutilating children, and letting killers roam the streets, it's damn near impossible to say, I'm one of the good guys. Without cognitive dissonance, you'd hurl yourself off a bridge. So how do you know it's happening to them? Because it's not happening to us. We aren't rationalizing our feelings. We witnessed the murder of a young, bright man, and we know what we are feeling, what we are doing, and what we're going to do next. So, what do we do next? Well, ask yourself, are you doing all you can to spread Charlie's word? Can you do more? You can meet with others and talk about it. You can lead by example. Do more of what Charlie did. Engage, but never do it alone. And like with Turning Point, others will notice and think, who are these happy, serene people? I want what they have. Because something tells me that so many people on the other side, the dark side, they're looking for a path out of this madness. Even they know deep inside that they need help. You might be the one to give it to them. Let's welcome. So
Well, what do y'all think about that? Come on, Gator Girl. Tell me. Are we supposed to set our feelings aside? Everything that they've said about us and the way they've treated people. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn betwixt it, to the honest truth. I'm like, I know what the right thing is, but getting myself to do it is another thing. Because I've seen all the hurt and devastation and tears and pain they've caused. I guess it's a bad thing to be raised certain ways. Because I was taught you reap what you sow. That's why I tried to be a good person. Yeah, Gator Girl? Me too. But then sometimes, real talk here, sometimes I feel like, why do we have to do all the work to reach out to them? Why do we have to be the ones swallowing our pride, swallowing our beliefs and stuff to make peace with them? Yeah, I do too, Tracy. But sometimes it's hard to let some things go. I mean, I know you have to. I know it says it in the Bible that you have to forgive to be forgiven. I know that. But sometimes it's just hard. But like I said, God's working on me, and He knows what He's doing. Maybe I may become one of those persons where, hey, you can talk about me all you want to. You can run my name in the ground. You can hurt my dog. Maybe I'll be one of those who don't have feelings and don't care. But right now, I got lines. If that makes me a bad person, then it does, I guess. Don't want it to. Hey, Kim, good to see you, my friend. Be safe. And let me see. That's enough of that talk. Let's get something funny going on. Cause that, let's see. Here's I believe this is another kid one.
Oh, Mommy never got married with Daddy. He's her boyfriend, and how they never even got an engagement ring. Mm-hmm.
What do you even know
and
about?
And they still got pregnant. And she still got pregnant. And she still got a baby, which is me. And boo! She makes me talk about my boyfriend and my privacy. So now I'm going to talk about hers.
Oh my goodness. Look, it's baby brother. You don't want to see it?
Just sit up.
You okay? Look.
Thank you.
Yes.
Put him back.
Now tell me what the problem is.
It's too hot.
You're too hot?
Yes.
What are you too hot to do?
See, the rain does make me very hot to clean up.
The rain makes you very hot and you can't clean up?
Yes. That's one of my dad's rains that stole me.
The rain told you that?
Yes.
Say gas.
Yeah.
Did you pass gas?
Yeah. Food.
No, say pass gas.
No food.
No.
No food.
Can I have some space? No, come back. I was joking.
Bro, I don't know what child women want from a man.
Say daddy's awesome.
Daddy's awesome.
Say mommy's awesome.
No.
That's so good. So good. You gotta remember to stop though, okay?
I stopped.
Oh, okay.
I love you and you're beautiful.
Oh, I love you. You're handsome. You're handsome. Did you know that you're handsome?
Yes. When you don't have makeup on, I think you don't look beautiful.
You are a spoiled brat.
No, I'm just love.
No, you're not just love, you're a spoiled brat.
No, I'm just love.
Garbage
La 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 la.
Why can't I sing it?
Dada sing? You want excavator?
Can Mama sing? Excavator.
La la la.
Hey, dirt. See you later.
La 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 la.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Dad, yeah.
Daddy, do it.
I'm an excavator.
What'd you say?
You need to cut those ears off so you can get my ears. And you need to learn so you need to get some new ears. And you need to do that since you need to get some new ears.
Why do I need new ears?
It's because you can't hear good.
Okay.
And you gotta learn to respect yourself. You guys go to bed. It's past your bedtime too.
It's past your bedtime.
Who's your favorite, mommy or daddy?
Mommy.
Hold on. Like, I need you to understand, when I'm saying this to you, there's a difference between mommy and daddy. Daddy's always here for you, right? So who's your favorite, mommy or daddy?
Mommy.
Can you say daddy?
Daddy.
Okay, who's your favorite, mommy or daddy?
Mommy.
And that little kid was telling him, hey, Mommy, usually it's the daddy. Some reason the kids always pick the daddies. See, I'm lucky. Sky ain't got no choice. She has to choose me. So I got it good. Oh, let me see. Here's another one.
I'm making banana bread.
What else does it have in it?
It has coconuts and peaches and almonds.
Banana nut bread.
When I tell you something, you won't be angry to me.
I'm not angry to you.
You need to say, it's okay.
I always do say it's okay.
But if you be angry again, you won't get no presents from Santa. You need to say it's okay when I be bad. Is it raining?
It's not raining.
Oh, no. I have to go poo so badly.
Why are you doing that?
Because if there's someone right in your mouth, you can chew your teeth out to them. It hits them right in the nose and then they go up. Be happy. No, be happy. Be happy.
Where do we go when we die?
We go on a grape.
What's this? What's this?
Octopus.
Octopus.
Civilization. What's the real word? Civilization?
Ollie, I'm going to call you on the phone. Hi.
Shut up. They broke it.
Daddy broke it?
Yeah.
Daddy broke what?
My heart. You broke my heart.
I broke your heart?
Yeah.
How?
I'm sad.
What'd I do?
You should know me.
What are you looking for, Landon?
Hey, Mo. I got food for you. Are you gonna come out again? Because I saw Mo. See? It's way down in there, but you can't see it, but I can. Because kids can see very seriously.
Microorganisms.
Yeah.
Can you say that word?
Yeah. Microorganisms.
Good job. Yeah.
Look at that word.
Sigh. It doesn't sound right.
I'm sorry, but that's what the words are.
Yeah, you should try the new books.
Are you trying to create a voice profile for a child?
Well, I'm a kid, actually. Well, I'm a boy, kid.
Tell me, what you want me to do?
I want you to take my fiddle so I can whistle you and tie you up. Do it!
So you want me to take your shirt off so you can fight me?
I'm so lucky I got a girl. I could just see my son coming up to me saying, take my shirt off so I can fight you. Mm-hmm. You'll be fighting something, all right. I mean, Sky's got a smart mouth, don't get me wrong. But I can smart back with her. She hasn't never threatened to fight me. She's threatened to divorce me. I told her I'm waiting on the paperwork to get here. And then I'm planning on sending her somewhere to one of y'all. I don't know which one's gonna get the package, but one of y'all's gonna receive a gift in the mail. Oh, really, Chris? regular popcorn or white cheddar? I gotta get me some. I don't have any. It'll probably be Saturday before I get any. Planning on taking Sky to a park Saturday again. See. But this time, I'll be ready. I'll be watching. No bees will be allowed around her. Because she didn't even get to skate the last time. She was waiting in line at the little rail they have there at the skate park. You have to line up there and take your turn so they don't get hurt. And she was lined up there when the bee got her on the hand, in between her fingers. How rude. She didn't even know it. But God was there. He knew. I found a cotton candy milkshake. Really? Where at, Sandy? I haven't heard. Healthy popcorn? I think popcorn is healthy. Or it's the most healthiest thing I eat. I can say that. It's the most healthiest thing I eat. Yeah. Be on the safe side because I don't know. I don't know if it's healthy or not. Because by the time you pour all that butter on there, then the white cheddar, and then all that good stuff, it might not be so healthy. And then you put the salt on it. So it's the healthiest that I eat. I would say that. Hey, Ricky, welcome back. You can't have butter. They got that. I can't believe it's not butter. I think that's what it's called. It's probably bad too. It's probably like a fake butter. It's probably not too good, not too healthy either. I don't know. Anyone listening, please do not take my advice on eating habits. I have bad eating habits. So please don't take anything I say to heart. Research it. Now, the disclaimer said Smart Balance butter. I ain't never heard of that. I don't think. Oh no, I just go and grab butter. I don't. Blue Bonnet, I think's the kind I get. I just go and grab a thing of it. I don't look. Scared I'll run into somebody. They'll want to talk. So I'm like a ninja in the grocery store. I go in and get what I want and out before anybody notices I'm there. One time we went into Food Line, and Lord have mercy, I was running into everybody. And I bet you me and Sky stayed in Food Line for close to 2 hours. And she just looked at me. She said, Mama, really? I said, what, baby? Because we ran into Colton and Amber and Shirley and just a bunch of people that we knew. And they wouldn't hush. I don't like staying in a store. And Sky don't either. We like to get in and out. When we pull in the parking lot and park the car, I look at her, I say, "You ready? We're gonna be ninjas." I said, "Are you ready?" I said, "Hold my hand. Here we go." And off we go. And let me see. Find another one since Chris has got his popcorn. Hey Priscilla, good to see you, my friend. Love ya.
Your blanket's out of my room.
Let's look again. See?
Are those tulips?
No, 9 lips.
They're 9 lips? Why are they 9 lips?
Because look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I missed a piece.
Count your money.
1, 2, 3. 5 plus 5 is 10. 11, 12, 13.
How much money you got?
13. Owl, come down. Owl, come down. We're afraid of the lion. This is the blue owl. Stepping on the cracks. Yeah. We're gonna die. TV. 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 Where do babies come from?
This kid is too much. So he was making himself a corn dog, but he said there's ice up here, so he had to go get his blower to blow it off.
It's not working.
What does it mean to fly so low?
Like there's only one person in an airplane who flies so close by the Atlantic Ocean, but she's not even touching it.
But she's so low?
Yeah, but she's so close to it.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for the hokey pokey.
Are you thankful for anything else?
Yep.
What's that?
You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake your arm about. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
You're gonna be brave on this swing?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
No screaming.
No!
What are you doing?
I'm on karate mode.
How do you get to karate mode?
You push 1, and then you go to settings.
Boy, you're so into the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that.
I had one of them tire swings when I was little. My dad was going to make Sky one, and I said, "Nah, she's good. She don't need one of those." I liked it. But I know how my dad would fix it, and it wouldn't be safe at all. He would just find an old tire and hook some, what do you call them, log chains to it and tie it to a tree. That's his terrace swing. So I told him, nope, she's good. She's got a regular swing in her playhouse. She's good. She's good. She don't need one. Hey, Teacup, good to see ya. Love ya. Katie girl. It's really true. My dad, he rigs up anything. Oh, man. I need to take some pictures of some of his rigging. Y'all would be amazed. The rigging of Tina's dad. You should see his. I ain't gonna say. Somebody may be watching. I'm not gonna say. My dad is very, very, how you say it? Innovated. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. He can come up with some ideas. And he just needs a hammer, a screwdriver, a nail, some screws, and he like Sky's poor playhouse. The first roof, when the hurricane come through it, a tree fell on it and tore the roof off. And before I got sick, they put a new roof on, Danny and Dan and Joy. And they was like, Lord in mercy, because they was picking up the boards, that had that was bad, so they can get to where they need to fix it. And they said, your dad sure does believe in the nails. One board had like close to 100 nails in it. I said, yeah. I said, he wanted to make sure it stands the weather. I said, but the hurricane took it out. But he had nails it was like side by side going all the way down to 2x4 nails. And then he had screws going through it. And they would just look at each other and said, Lord, he's got a fortune in nails and screws. Yeah, that's it, Cindy, resourceful. He makes things happen. Yeah, this way. I'm tomorrow, maybe, if Sky don't have me outside. Tomorrow, I'm going to go to my dad's, and I'm going to take some pictures of his inventions and show y'all what he's done. He even got out there. His truck was a pretty, sort of like maroon red color. It's a Toyota. It was a pretty maroon color truck. He got out there the other day. I jumped onto him. I shouldn't have. I told him I was sorry, but he got out there the other day with some spray paint cans. And he painted his truck camouflaged. He had black, green, hunter green, and white, and he painted his truck camouflaged with spray paint. I was like, Daddy, come on. Man, really? I said, you better not be teaching Sky any of this. But he's a mess. But I love him. We got that love-hate relationship. Okay, here's the next one. Let me get one for here's a drag racing one, since we done a lot of kids. Let me see. I think I'm gonna do the USA one. I'm gonna look up something tomorrow, see what I can find. I'm packing up. I would even, I know it does the S word, but I believe I would even be comfortable with it, as long as, like I said, they don't come in there and destroy it, the freedom and the rights. I think they're going to be good, Alberta. Chris, you couldn't handle this. Oh, yes, it is a bit, but and all the land, pretty. I'm good as long as they have trees and grass. That's why I always ask people, let me see your trees and grass. If you got trees and grass, then it's okay. I can handle the weather. But if you ain't got no trees and grass, I couldn't even visit. It's got to have trees and grass. Not no cockeyed sand. I don't want no sand. Like at my uncle's down there at the coast. His yard's sand. He does have a few little trees, and I'm like, he keeps saying, move down here, move down here. Move down here closer to us, you and Sky. And I'm like, no, you don't have grass and you don't really have trees. I said, so no. Like when he came up here to visit, he kept on and on and on. I said, listen, I don't want to hear it. I said, until you get some grass, and until you get some trees, I said, I don't mind coming on the weekend, spending the weekend down here with y'all. I said, but I'm not moving to a place that ain't got no grass. That's good, Teacup. You need to take care of yourself. And as soon as your eyes get better, girl, woman, can't wait. Okay, here's one of the drag racing. And then I think I'm going to call it, because it's already little after 10, and I need to kind of keep Sky on her schedule. She's getting better about getting up a little better in the mornings. So we're going to play this one, and then I'll tell y'all good night after this one. I already played that one. Sorry.
Well, you're the track guy. Get off your fucking head. Trap tells him. Big time out of shape. He's gonna lose it. To key into the real hard. Out of the way. Taki is climbing out and waving. He says, I'm okay. Taki is waving. He even bows to the crowd. Bawa takes the win, but all anybody's doing is watching Taki. Saw that. Make sure that he is alright. So once in the active, everyone stay away. Well, lot of money there. Lot of money. All right, everyone. I'm going to go and say our good night prayers, me and Sky. So, good night, everyone. Sweet dreams, and I will see y'all tomorrow. And I'm going to be looking at something. You never know with me what I'm going to come up with. But I love y'all. Good night, sweet dreams, and be safe. And God bless each and every one of y'all.
Every step I take, every stride I make, I look around, sometimes I feel alone. Think about this life I live, only so much time to give. I'm on the run into the unknown. The line I'm walking just straight, one outside I say it ain't fun. I'm not here to impress anyone. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. I head down since I left town. Sorry for the letdown. Don't know the next time that I'll be around. When I ask myself why I do what I do, there's a couple reasons, yeah, I can count a few. To all the ones that are proud of me, to all the ones that doubted me, thanks for watching my dreams become reality. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find